This Labor Day, HomeDepot.com is your one-stop shop for all things decor, with up to 30% off furniture, mattresses, home decor, and kitchenware. Online, it's a Labor Day savings event. Out there, it's a whole new way to enjoy your space. Whether it's finishing touches or a total transformation, find everything you need to make your home feel more like home at HomeDepot.com/decor. Free delivery on select items $45 or more, U.S. only, valid through September 15th, 2021.
CuriosityStream has thousands of documentary films and shows on demand on any device. We're the Netflix for nerds, the Hulu for history buffs, the Disney Plus for the scientist in us. Back to school means getting 25% off annual plans at CuriosityStream. That's a little over $1 a month for thousands of brain-boosting documentaries. Hurry, sale ends Monday.
We got a singer!
To me, the single most frustrating thing, Jason Longshore, about Major League Soccer is, and I understand why they do it, is the schedule, because here we go again, because it runs counter to everybody else. And so all the international, here we go again, losing to Joseph for, I don't what, who knows, right? 10 days?
No, it's not. Now, one thing, John, is this one is not on MLS. This one, and I've seen this start up. This is a worldwide issue because CONMEBOL, the South American Confederation, and CONCACAF, but CONMEBOL stretched it even further, added an additional game in the window.
I got you.
When MLS created their schedule, the last World Cup qualifying game for this window was supposed to be Tuesday. CONCACAF added one on Wednesday. CONMEBOL, South America, added one on Thursday. So we're at a point now, and this could get interesting over the next couple of days. So kind of hold tight on this. La Liga, the Premier League, Serie A in Europe have denied call-ups to South American players. They have said, we're not releasing our players. And there's two different reasons. There's the scheduling component that is one, because players are going to miss the game coming back on the next weekend. Atlanta plays on the Friday, which isn't ideal, but if Joseph Martinez is playing on Thursday, he's not playing on Friday against Orlando. Now, there's also the issue, especially in England, with the red list countries and not releasing players who go into red list countries, because then when they come back into Great Britain, they have to quarantine for 10 days. That would take them out of further games. FIFA is trying to deal with this right now. FIFA allowed this to happen, and FIFA has created another incident where we have club versus country for players. It's putting the players in unfair situations. It's putting the clubs in unfair situations because they pay these salaries. And the national team coaches are kind of stuck because they need to have their best players possible to qualify for a World Cup. You know, a lot of it is COVID-related because things have been compressed, but FIFA has not overseen the situation well enough. And Atlanta United's not the only club in this situation worldwide.
All right, so that's great. That's the technical thing. Talk to me broadly here. Jason, what have you seen from this team that makes you think now we have a new head coach and now we have to deal with some call-ups here with the national teams and whatnot? Is this team going to make the playoffs?
Yes. Flat out, yes, they do. And I think a big reason, the attack has been a big part of it. Defensively, this team is very good. Last 5 games, 1 goal from the run of play. That's it. Set pieces, something they're going to have to continue to improve on. That's definitely there. But defensively, with Miles Robinson, and then when he's away, George Campbell, who has shown the ability to step in and be just fine, Alan Franco, Anton Walks, Brooks Lennon, George Bello, or Ronald Hernandez, or Mikey Ambrose when needed. You've got a lot of different options there. This is a team that can shut things down defensively very well. And, of course, Brad Guzan in goal. When you have that combined with game changers on the other end, Marcelino Moreno can create magic. Ezequiel Barco can create magic. They don't need, a whole lot of the ball, even though this is a team that wants the ball. They don't need that if you're in a tight game. It's a difficult game. You're up against it. The other team has the possession. Araujo, Moreno, Barco, Joseph, they can create magic out of nothing, and you're secure defensively. That's a good formula to get into the playoffs and a good formula to be a difficult out once you get there.
On Pod Save the World, we want to be your cheat sheet for global events. My name is Tommy Vitor, and each week, my co-host Ben Rhodes and I break down the biggest stories from around the world. Ben and I both worked on President Obama's national security staff, and we'll introduce you to the activists, politicians, and journalists who can help us understand what's going on around the world, what it means for the United States, and what it's like being inside the White House Situation Room during a crisis.
Listen on Odyssey, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your pods.
The COVID-19 pandemic showed us how a microscopic virus could upend our lives. There is so much out there that we need to understand. But for every threat, there are heroes working at the edges of science and policy to protect us. I'm Dr. Abdul El-Sayed, former Detroit Health Director and host of Crooked Media's America Dissected. Every episode, I talk to the doctors, scientists, culture makers, and policy leaders who are working out new ways to protect us against our biggest threats. New episodes of America Dissected every Tuesday. Listen on Odyssey, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
This Labor Day, HomeDepot.com is your one-stop shop for all things decor, with up to 30% off furniture, mattresses, home decor, and kitchenware. Online, it's a Labor Day savings event. Out there, it's a whole new way to enjoy your space. Whether it's finishing touches or a total transformation, find everything you need to make your home feel more like home at HomeDepot.com/decor. Free delivery on select items $45 or more, U.S. only, valid through September 15, 2021.